Hello, welcome. And this is another art journal spread, of course, that I have made today. And it's a bit, I don't know, much. I don't know. It's a lot of colors and a lot of paper scraps and a lot of things happening. But I know I kind of like it. Yeah, and it was so much fun making it. So I wanted to show you. And this is my homemade art journal as usual, and I have some, you see, some colors from beforehand, just testing out some colors before, so they can be a nice start. And I'm just starting by adding a lot of different collage paper scraps from my scraps basket. So I'm choosing very randomly here. And I love using scrap pieces. So the brown one is from a paper bag. And today I have no idea what to do. And that's when I make the messy ones. So most of the time, that's what I do. But I really want to encourage people to just go with the flow, just to make something and not knowing anything about the end result. And I'm just adding a layer of my transparent gesso here to protect the papers. And I have a stencil, of course I'm not sure where it's from. I think that it's from Panduro actually, my workplace. An older one, so it's feathers. And I'm just outlining from them with a fine liner pen, because it's much easier than to draw my own butterflies, I almost said, and my own feathers, I mean. Of course I could do that, but no, I'm lazy today. And I have no idea how to color them, but I'm choosing a brown pen that I like from Graphics, Marabu pen. So it's water soluble brush pen, and I'm just diluting the color in some water. And I'm making a green feather also with another Marabu Graphics pen. And I love making these intuitive spreads with no plan at all. I'm just adding some more transparent gesso to protect the feathers. And here I have a stencil that actually is in its packaging, so I know it's a Craft Emotions stencil. Hooray for me! I saved the packaging. And I'm using it with Distress ink from Ranger, I think this one is, Dilutions. It's a green one. It's just for some background happening. I don't know if that will show in the end, but it's part of the process. And here are some papers that I recently bought that are from, I think it's called Reprint, a Swedish brand, I think. And it's a nice girl I wanted to use. And I also have some packaging from old Tilda ribbons. Tilda is a brand, I think it's Norwegian. I like the shape of the packaging there, so I want to use it with my girl picture, or yeah, it's not a picture, but it's a motif. Can't find the words today. So, and I'm using my Inktense bark color to shade the girl a bit. And then I'm adding the bits from the packaging. And I'm outlining the feathers a bit for shading also with my Inktense pen. And some water, of course. And when I see it now, I really think that maybe I should have stopped here, because I really like how it looks now. But I wanted to have something more red-ish from girl's dress. So I'm making another feather here from the stencil. And I'm using the red-pink pen from Graphics. And I don't know, I really think that from now on it really takes, I don't know, a bad turn, maybe. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. Because I also felt that I wanted to have some of the yellow from the butterfly also in the spread. So I'm gonna use my Silky Twister crayons to add some yellow. And it totally changed the, I don't know, the outlook of the whole spread when I added this. I'm also using a teal one. And I seem to get rid of a lot of the white spaces or the bright ones. And I don't know. But I'm gonna reclaim some. And this is my homemade glitter pen again that I made the other day. Just mixed some iridescent, I think it's called, medium, with an Ecoline watercolor to get a nice glittery brush pen, and I like it. But suddenly we have a much more colored spread. And I felt that I wanted some of the beige color on the right side also. So I'm using the leftovers of the packaging to add some stickers from Remy Small Art. Dream and inspire. And I'm just distressing the edges a bit of it. So this is where I will place it. And I'm just adding some white dots with my Posca pen on the feathers. Just for some detailing and to make them pop out a bit more. I'm also splashing a bit red, white splashes with my Posca pen. I'm gonna stamp with just some text stamps on some places. I'm using the vintage sepia ink, so not the black one, and a bit more shading with the Bark Inktense pen. So it totally changed the character of the pages now, so it's a very colorful spread. And I'm just gonna tone it down a bit with my white gesso. With my fingers, I'm just adding it. So this is it. And it's always exciting to see where it takes us, where it takes me when I'm doing it like this. And I like it, of course, and I loved making it. And I hope you enjoyed the process, and that you will leave me a comment. It makes me happy. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And please watch my other videos. I have a lot of them, and I quite like the most of them. And please give me suggestions if there's anything you want to see or anything, yeah. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and bye.